Hello listener, today we are going to discuss about finite and infinite set. And previous video related to set, if you missed to watch it, just go to Noble Education channel, subscribe it, like it and share it and comment it. Okay, press on the bell icon for latest and updated videos. Today we are going to discuss about the finite and infinite set. Just take logic. What is finite and infinite set? Finite means limited, infinite means unlimited. Okay? Just take an example of integers. Integers. Okay? Integers. You are writing integers. Okay? Here 1, 2, 3, 3. Right hand side, positive values you will write. Left hand side you will write and you will get dot dot. What is indicated? This dot. What this dot is indicate us. What this dot indicate us? This dot indicate us that there are some more values up to z. Okay, unlimited up to infinite. Some numbers are there up to infinite. You cannot write all the values up to infinite. You are just putting dots to indicate that the values are unlimited. This is called as infinite set. Infinite sets. Okay. What is finite sets? Okay. You are listing all the values by using your listing method. Whenever you are writing all the values in listing method, it is impossible. So you are using roster method. Okay. If you are writing a roster method within a single statement, it is enough. X says that x belongs to integer. Enough. Okay. X belongs to integer means everyone know that integers consist of positive and negative numbers up to infinite. Okay. Here you are listing all the elements in listing method. Just take an example of rainbow colors. Okay, rainbow colors. How many colors are present in rainbow? 7. Okay, 7. What is this? VIBGR, indigo, brown, green, yellow, orange. Okay, means there is limit. Means 7 colors are present in rainbow. This set is called as finite. Finite means there is some ending to the listing of elements. In infinite set, there is no ending to the number of elements, no ending to the listing of elements. Okay. Let's give example for a finite set and infinite set. These kind of problems come for 1 marks. Okay, just give finite set. What is finite set? Y set. Finite set has ending. Okay, when you are listing the element, there must be end. 1, 2, 3. Okay, for infinite set, there is a continuation. Okay, there is continuation. How you will write continuation? 1, 2, 3, 4, dot dot dot. Dot indicated some more elements are present. Take our next topic is equal set. What is the equal set? Okay, what is equal set? Just take one set as 1. Okay, A comma B comma C. Take other set. Okay, D comma E comma F. Take another set C comma A comma B. Okay, what is equal set? When two sets contain the same element is called as equal set. Two sets are said to be equal when the two sets contain the same element, that is called as equal set. That is called as equal set. Means here take A and C. These two sets containing the same element A, B and C. So these two sets is called as equal set. Equal set. These two sets is called equal set. Means every element of A belongs to C. You can also say that A is a subset of C. okay, because every element of A belongs to C and every element of C belongs to A. You can say C is also a subset of A, means every element in C belongs to A. So, A and C are called as equal set. A and C are called as equal set, and you can also write A and C as A is equal to C. A is equal to C. You can also write as A is subset of C implies A is equal to C. This symbol contain implies. Implies means A is subset of C, means A is equal to C. By writing this symbol, A is subset of C implies A is equal to C. This implies mean it read as if and only if all the elements of A present in C, okay, present in C. What the conclusion you got from this equal set? Okay, every set is a subset of itself. Every set is a subset of, means A is subset of C, C is subset of A. It means that every set is subset of itself. Subset of itself. Okay, what are the write the definition for your equal set. Okay, two sets, take A and B are the two sets, are said to be equal. In what condition? In what condition A and B are said to be equal? If every element in A belongs to B, means A is a subset of B and every element in B belongs to A, that is B is subset of A. If A and B are equal set, then we write A is equal to C. You can write implies symbols to indicate if and only if, and every set is a subset of itself. We discuss about equal set. Equal set, what I said that, okay, whatever the elements that is present in your A, that is present in your A must be present in your other set, then only it is called as equal set. And if take the cardinal, how many elements are present in A? 3. And how many elements are present in 3? If number of elements present in A and number of elements are present in B, this is called as equivalent set. Equivalent set. Okay? The element must be same in your set A and set B, then it is called as equivalent set.